Namaste children. Today we study comparing quantities, the chapter 7 of 7th standard. It is chapter 7 in new syllabus. It is chapter 8 in old syllabus. So let me teach according to old syllabus. Here in this chapter we study and we compare the quantities, heights, weights, salaries, marks, distances, etc. In day to day life, we observe these quantities and we say that the distance between Delhi and Hubli is more than distance between Bangalore and Hubli. These two distances are compared. This bag is heavier than the other bag. The weight is compared. Raju has more money than Shiv. The salary is compared. Kamala is taller than Vimala. The height is compared. And Raju has scored more marks than Shobha. The marks are compared. So in day-to-day life, every quantity is compared. In this chapter, we study about these comparing quantities. And we study about these comparisons while comparing heights of two persons with heights 150 centimeters and 75 centimeters. We write it as the ratio. Ratio is nothing but the fraction, nothing but the comparison. 150 is to 75. And you know what is a ratio? It's nothing but the fraction. That is 150 divided by 75. If someone is having the height of 150 centimeters and the other is having 75 centimeters, the person having 150 centimeters of height is taller than the person having 75 centimeters of height. And we know how to simplify this fraction. It is, we can count the tables of 25. 25 threes are, 25 6 are. Am I right? And 3 ones are, 3 twos are. It is 2 upon 1. We write it as 2 is to 1. Here 150 is to 75 is equal to 2 is to 1. These four quantities are in the same ratio. Therefore, we say that they are in proportion. These four quantities are in proportion. If two quantities are equivalent, then they are in proportion. We say that they are in proportion. That is 150, 75, 2 and 1 are in the same proportion. A way of comparing quantities is percentage. Now, I want you to learn what is a percentage. In these fractions, 150 upon 75, 2 upon 1, or you take any fraction, 2 upon 3, 4 upon 10, 15 upon 100, 8 upon 17, and so on. So many fractions you can write. Here in this fraction you can recall that 150 is the numerator, 2 is the numerator, 2 is the numerator here, 4 is the numerator here, 15 is the numerator here, 8 is the numerator here. Likewise 75, 1, 3, 10, 100, 17 are all denominators. We define the percentage as the value of the numerator. It is the value of the numerators of fractions with the denominator 100. We specify the percentages as the value of the numerators of fractions with denominator 100. Percent means for every 100 the value is, say, x or 15 here. we write it as 15%. For example, 15% marks means 15 marks out of 100. You want to score 90 marks, more than 90 marks. And we learn in this chapter how to write the percentages, how to convert the given fraction into percentages. I am teaching according to the old syllabus. In the new syllabus, some topics are not taken, but it is the same. If you practice more, you will be perfect. Just now I told about equivalent ratios. Let us find, are these ratios 1:2 and 2:3 equivalent? To check this, we need to know whether 1/2 is equal to 2/3. Is it true? Here we find the equivalent fractions of each fraction. 1/2 can be written as 1 into 2 divided by 2 into 2. That is 2/4. 2/4. And 1/2 can be written as 1 into 3 divided by 2 into 3. This is equal to 3/6. And 2/3 can be written as 2 into 2 divided by 3 into 2. That is 4/6. Now we can say that 3/6 is less than 4/6. Why? The denominators are same and the numerators are compared. 3 is less than 4. Therefore, 3/6 is less than 4/6. That is, 3/6 is 1/2. 1/2 is less than 2/3. This is how we compare the ratios. And this one is not true. Because 1/2 is less than 2/3. Therefore, 1:2 is not equivalent to the ratio 2:3. Let us throw some more light on these equivalent ratios. Another example is like this. Following the performance of a cricket team in the matches it played last year, 8 wins and 2 losses. This year, 4 wins and 2 losses. In which year was the record better? How can you say so? Did you understand the question? The performance of a cricket team in the matches in 2 years is given. We have to check which year was the better record. For that, we have to find the ratios. Last year, how many events? 8:2 means 8 wins and how many losses? 2. Therefore, the ratio is of wins to losses is 8:2 and 8:2 is equal to 4:1. Why? 8:2 is 8 upon 2. This is equal to 2 ones are 2 fours are. It is 4 upon 1. This is equal to 4:1. Right. This year wins is to losses is equal to 4:2. That is 4 upon 2 is equal to 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 upon 1. This is equal to 2:1. Obviously, 4:1 is greater than 2:1. That is 4 upon 1 is greater than 2 upon 1. Hence, we can say that the team performed better last year.